Well, right now, thousands of mink are roaming free after officials say someone set them loose. This happened at a Trempealeau County mink farm.
Now, sheriff's investigators say the suspects raided the farm in Independence last week. Now, a man who raided that same farm back in the 90s says he spent 2 years in prison for that crime.
Rachael Perry spoke with him on why he did it and who might be involved this time.
So the particular night we raided the farm, we released 800 mink from this farm. And it was a notable night because we decided to target 2 farms in one night.
In 1997, Peter Young, a now convicted felon, could be found doing exactly what you see on your screen.
We stripped away the rear fencing and we targeted the breeding stock specifically, which is the most valuable part of a mink herd.
That fall, he and another activist road tripped through Wisconsin. Their first stop, Independence, the same place raided in this video from just the other day.
And so we released the breeding stock, 800 mink, and then we moved on to the next farm.
That one was in Tomahawk, north of Wausau.
About a week after we raided the farm in Independence, we were pulled over near a fur farm in Sheboygan, Wisconsin.
In the car, wire cutters, fur farm lists, and more. For the next 7 years, Young was on the run.
And I was eventually arrested in 2005, and I served 2 years in prison for animal enterprise terrorism charges.
Looking back,
I never for a moment regretted releasing those mink from the farm in Independence or any other fur farm. I consider those actions to be absolutely justified.
Young says the people behind the most recent raid are most likely acting under the Animal Liberation Front, a movement protesting animal cruelty, and the same movement he was once involved with.
Yeah, there's always this sense that the FBI is looking for a reason to put me back in prison, because there's a very short list of names that you could, associate with the ALF, and I'm on that very short list.
While he maintains his innocence this time, he tells me he supports the suspect's actions. Rachael Perry, 27 News.